My name is Dr. Olufunke. It's a privilege for me to be in your various lives. And I want you to please give me your heart, because truly the heart of the matter is the matter of the heart. This program is so intentional, letting you know that whether you like it or not, we are three in one. You have a spirit, you have a soul, you live in a body. That part of you that is connected to God is your spirit. Your soul and your body relates with humanity, relates with life. And when people go through stuff in life, it sits in their soul. Whether you are a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're a banker, whatever vocation you choose, you relate soulishly to your world. And that place is also the seat of pain. And I want to be addressing the dynamics of family system that put us in mental, emotional, psychological wheelchair. The moment you are raised from a family system that you are not honored, you are not valued, you are not validated, gradually you are building pain, being inflicted in your soul. It is not conscious, it is not intentional, it is not deliberate. Now, if these ones are not handled, you don't handle your growing up, whatever happened to you growing up, if it's not properly handled, the truth is very simple. You start living a life, dancing to a music you don't know is playing the script. Why? Because something happened. Nobody jumped from heaven to this earth. We all grew up in a family system, and that family system determines everything that will bring forth to life. It determines how you're going to be productive. I've seen people, they are loaded, but they are wounded. I've seen people, they are anointed, but they are addicted. The dimension of gift and talent is different. The dimension of wounds and pain is different. And when you have pain that is inflicted in your soul, growing up by parents that are toxic, one thing is sure, they transfer the pain to you without knowing. Young man, very great, with great destiny. As a matter of fact, his name means the one that destroys shame. Mephibosheth. Great man, potential. They saw him and they said, this one in the family of Saul is going to destroy shame. Whatever the name you are given by your parents, it does not make you great if you don't deal with your baggages and the things that life has thrown at you by parenting. Everyone that is raised from a dysfunctional home, naturally you are dysfunctional, whether monogamy or polygamy, or you are raised by a single parent. I've seen people that are raised from a monogamous home. Daddy goes to church, mommy goes to church. They are committed in their various assignments, in their various denominations. And the truth is, they are extremely damaged because children are not the same. Some of us, we don't even know our kids. In a family where you are an introverted child and they are treating you like an extroverted child, definitely your mental, emotional, psychological needs will not be met. They can send you to the best university. They can give you, oh, I bought clothes for you. I sent you for vacation. We go on a cruise. But the truth is, your emotional needs are not met. Why? Because you are different. So being raised from a monogamous home does not make you functional. As a matter of fact, it's worse in the church because we mask it with chores, spiritual gymnastics, dynamism of, I'm jumping, I'm screaming, I'm yelling, everybody is saying, wow, woo, woo. Mephibosheth means the one that destroys shame. But what is the inlet of his destruction? Family system. What broke out in the home? I've talked about being raised in a monogamous home. Most monogamous homes, they actually mask, they pretend, because they have these family secrets. When you are raised from a dysfunctional home, polygamy, monogamy, being raised by single parents, there's something that is strong with you. Don't talk. The family secret must be kept. And that was exactly what happened to Mephibosheth. He was the one that destroys shame. That is his name. That's the meaning of his name. Unfortunately, shame came to him because war broke out in the family system. Listen to me today. If you are raised in a system that there's a consistent conflict, mom and dad, they fight, you are not understood, everybody does what they want to do, you are not really heard, you hide, you are masking it, you are faking it. You know genuinely on the inside of you that you're struggling with your mental, emotional, psychological well-being. You need help. As a matter of fact, because war broke out, Mephibosheth was crippled both feet. A lot of people are hearing me today. You are mentally, emotionally, psychologically on a wheelchair. You can't fly, you can't soar, you can't move. You are stuck. Spiritually, you are even stuck. And don't forget, addicts don't pray. Now, you get the energy when you are at church, but personal prayer life, consistent work with God, because you go through the circle of shame and guilt. Mephibosheth looked at himself, and when he was called by the king to come to the table, he said, "Who will invite a dead dog like me? Who told you that you're a dead dog?" When a family is dysfunctional, when home are not on point, we give ourselves name. I'm a dummy. I'm good for nothing. Not only you telling yourself, a lot of people speak that to themselves. When your parents are not emotionally mature, daddy yells, mommy yells, you are wondering, what is it? And what speaks life to you? You are not comfortable with parents shouting at you, reacting to you. All of these, they are a combination of things that messes up your soul. Now, when we meet Christ, our life is littered. You are open. Your eyes are open. Your spiritual eyes are open. Boom, I'm born again. So what happens to the dysfunctionality of your growing up? Don't talk. Don't trust. That's one thing that is sure. Grace from a dysfunctional home. You don't talk. But one thing that I'm bringing to you today, whole again, you can actually take your wheelchair and crawl to the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, is beckoning on you. Come to the palace, come to the table. But coming to the table does not erase your soulish struggle. You know what David said? He makes me to lie down and he restores my soul. And that is where I'm going to be very strong today.
Talking about restoring your soul. Before we continue, let us use the opportunity to tell you about something amazing.
Are you struggling with anger, emotional trauma, addiction, heartbreak, personality issues, relationship challenges, or recurring life frustrations? Welcome to Mending Lives, where healing begins with understanding. At Mending Lives, we believe treatment should never begin with guesswork. That is why we screen before we treat. Through professional assessments and therapeutic screening, we uncover root causes and develop a personalized healing plan designed specifically for you. Your privacy matters. Every assessment, conversation, and personal detail is handled with strict confidentiality, professionalism, and care. Preparing for marriage or seeking a meaningful lifelong relationship? Discover MatchLab Private, our confidential matchmaking service and private relationship laboratory. Help prove compatibility before commitment. We also provide recovery materials, powerful books and workbooks supporting emotional healing, relationships, personality development, anger management, addiction recovery, devotionals, and personal growth. Healing is possible, growth is possible, healthy love is possible, and a better future is possible. Call or WhatsApp Mending Lives today on 0802 324 2389 or 0902 410 1080. Mending Lives. Restoring people, rebuilding relationships, transforming lives.